Tammy Slaton, which is a cast member on the show 1,000 Pound Sisters, lately took to social media in order to request prayers and assistance from her numerous admirers and followers. To answer your question, what exactly is going on with Tammy and her circumstance that she felt obligated to seek assistance from her followers? Tammy Slaton has utilized her platform to serve as a voice for those who are weighing 1,000 pounds. Despite the fact that Tammy Slaton was once aggressive and reluctant to change, she has entirely changed her behavior ever since she began her journey to lose weight. As viewers witnessed in the 6th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters, Tammy continues to struggle with anger and being argumentative with her relatives. However, when it comes to her weight reduction, she has mastered the art of losing weight perfectly. Since losing weight, Tammy Slaton has been able to become a voice for those who are struggling, which is one of the things she has been able to accomplish. Because of how far she has gone on her path, Tammy is an inspiration to a great number of individuals, and she has been able to accomplish this by using her platform to assist other people. Most recently, Tammy made an appeal to her enormous fan base, requesting prayers and assistance from them. A celeb from TLC is seeking assistance for a family member. She went out to her friends and followers on social media asking for assistance and prayers for her cousin, Tammy Slaton, according to the most recent social media updates that Tammy Slaton has posted or shared. While Katie is coping with stage 4 gastric adenocarcinoma, a rare and aggressive form of stomach cancer that has metastasis, Amanda Halterman had previously taken to social media in order to appeal for assistance. Katie is currently undergoing treatment for this condition. In a post on her GoFundMe page, Tammy Slaton shared the following information about her cousin Katie. "This is my cousin Katie. All we're asking is either a prayer or a small dollar donation. My family and I are doing what we can to help, but I don't want anybody to think that a prayer or even just a dollar doesn't go unnoticed, because everything and anything would give a helping hand." Fans of the 1,000 Pound Sisters reach out to them with kind words. This recent post from Tammy is generating a lot of activity, with many followers reaching out with nice thoughts and prayers for Tammy's cousin. This is based on the fact that it is a post that Tammy has recently published. In addition, it appears that a great number of people are also digging into their wallets. At the time that this article is being written, the Tammy Slaton campaign has already hit $1,273 of its $1.43 goal, and it is highly probable that it will be even more than that now that Tammy has drawn attention to it. I would like to express my deepest condolences to your cousin for having to deal with this. I am praying for her to go through the healing process. The fact that the wealthiest nation on the planet does not provide its citizens with universal health care is something that I will never be able to comprehend. The following statement was made by a different individual. "Hope everything is okay, Tammy. We love you. In the event that you have any thoughts, prayers, or encouraging words for Tammy Slaton's cousin at this trying time, please leave them in the comments section below." US TV show is the place to go for more information regarding the most recent news regarding the 1,000 Pound Sisters. The 1,000 Pound Sisters phenomenon and Tammy's struggle. In the world of reality TV, new shows have resonated as deeply with audiences as TLC's 1,000 Pound Sisters. This series centers on two sisters, Tammy and Amy Slaton, who are battling extreme obesity in a deeply personal way. While the show has provided a window into their lives, it also highlights the broader issues surrounding mental health, addiction, and body image, issues that Tammy herself has struggled with for years. At the heart of 1,000 Pound Sisters is Tammy's journey. She has been on a relentless and at times tragic road to weight loss. While her sister Amy has made significant strides in her own weight loss journey, Tammy's path has been much harder, marked by numerous setbacks and moments of despair. Her weight has escalated to the point where she has reached a staggering 1,000 pounds, and this has caused serious health problems. Yet, despite her overwhelming challenges, Tammy remains a complex figure, someone deeply vulnerable yet often resistant to the changes necessary to help her save her own life. Recently, Tammy made an emotional plea for prayer and help, further highlighting her internal struggles and sense of hopelessness. Her appeal was not just a cry for help. It was an invitation for the public to engage with her vulnerability and to reflect on the deeper emotional and physical toll that extreme obesity can take on an individual. This article will delve into Tammy's battle, the role of family in her journey, her emotional plea for prayer, and the potential for redemption in her life. It will also explore the significance of her story in a larger cultural context, touching on the issues of mental health, public scrutiny, and the struggle for personal transformation. Tammy Slaton struggles. A lifetime of obesity and health issues. Tammy Slaton's story is one defined by extremes. From a young age, Tammy faced significant weight-related challenges, and this issue only worsened as she grew older. Her family has always been a central part of her life, but this bond, like many others, has been shaped by the shared struggle with weight. Tammy's extreme obesity has become the focal point of her existence, and as she has gotten older, the health consequences of this battle have become more pronounced. Obesity is often accompanied by emotional and psychological struggles. Tammy's weight has been intertwined with these mental health issues, with food often serving as both a source of comfort and a coping mechanism for her. Throughout the series, audiences have witnessed Tammy's emotional highs and lows, from moments of hope when she attempts to lose weight to moments of despair when setbacks occur. Her tendency to push people away or resist help is rooted in her fear of failure, but it also speaks to a deeper sense of helplessness. Over the years, Tammy has undergone multiple attempts to lose weight, but these efforts have often been met with failure, reinforcing the cycle of disappointment and self-doubt. The toll this has taken on her is evident in both her physical health and her emotional well-being. At times, Tammy appears to feel as if her battle is insurmountable, and this despair only compounds her already overwhelming situation. Tammy's health issues are multifaceted. She has faced a variety of physical complications, from breathing difficulties to mobility issues and the constant risk of heart disease, diabetes, and other obesity-related conditions. Her life has been on the line for years, and this reality is something that Tammy has had to face time and time again. The consequences of her lifestyle have led her to the brink of death more than once, yet the motivation to change has often been absent or short-lived. Throughout 1,000 Pound Sisters, viewers have seen Tammy struggle to find the right balance between seeking help and attempting to maintain control over her own life. While she has made some progress at times, the effort required to change her entire way of living has proven to be daunting. The show has laid bare the immense difficulty of overcoming a lifelong battle with obesity, particularly when other underlying mental health issues complicate the process. The role of family. Annie's support and strength. Tammy's journey is not one she is navigating alone. Throughout the series, her sister Amy has been by her side, offering support and guidance whenever possible. Their sibling dynamic is a fascinating one, filled with love, frustration, and moments of deep understanding. However, the relationship has also been marked by tension, especially as Amy's own weight loss journey progresses. Annie's struggle with weight loss is documented throughout the show, and it is clear that her journey is just as difficult. Yet, unlike Tammy, Amy has managed to lose a significant amount of weight, and this success has put her in a position where she is often the one attempting to help Tammy through her struggles. Annie's desire to see her sister succeed is heartfelt, but it also places a great deal of emotional strain on her own life. For Amy, the role of caretaker is exhausting. As she balances her own efforts to lose weight and live a healthier life, she also feels a sense of responsibility for Tammy's well-being. There are moments when Annie's tough love approach becomes evident, particularly particularly when Tammy resists help or refuses to take her help seriously. This dynamic is a reminder of the complexity of familial bonds when the stakes are so high. Amy wants to see Tammy thrive, but she also cannot shoulder the burden of Tammy's struggles alone. As Tammy's health continues to deteriorate, Amy's frustration is palpable. The emotional toll of watching her sister's health decline while feeling powerless to help is overwhelming. Tammy's pleas for help are often complicated by her resistance to accepting that help. This creates a cycle of emotional highs and lows, where Tammy feels helpless, and Amy feels like she is failing her sister despite her best efforts. The complexity of their relationship is central to understanding Tammy's plea for prayer and help. Tammy's call for help is not only a cry for professional assistance, but also a deep longing for her family to be able to carry her when she feels unable to carry herself. Tammy's plea for prayer and help, a cry for change. In a moment of emotional clarity, Tammy made a public plea for prayer and help. This was not the first time she has turned to her audience for support, but the desperation in her tone this time was different. Her plea was a stark reminder of the emotional, physical, and spiritual toll that her struggle with obesity has taken on her. Tammy's request for prayer speaks to the deep connection she feels with her audience, many of whom have followed her journey since the very beginning. It also reflects her recognition that while she may not be able to make the necessary changes on her own, there is a higher power that can help guide her toward healing. Tammy's relationship with faith is something that has been touched on throughout the series, and in this moment she turned to it in search of comfort and strength. Her request for help was not just about losing weight, it was a recognition of the need for a complete overhaul of her life. Tammy's emotional plea exposed the depth of her struggles and the internal conflict that she has faced for years. On one hand, she knows that she needs to change, but on the other, she is trapped in a cycle of comfort, fear, and self-doubt. Her vulnerability in asking for help is a powerful moment in the show, reminding viewers of the humanity behind the headlines and numbers. For many, Tammy's plea struck a chord. It was a reminder that behind the struggles depicted on TV, there are real people who are facing life-altering challenges. Prayer, support, and professional intervention are essential parts of her journey. Without them, Tammy may not be able to survive much longer. The impact of Tammy's journey on viewers. Tammy Slaton's journey is one that resonates with viewers on a deeply emotional level. Her struggles are not just her own, they are a reflection of the many people facing similar battles with obesity, addiction, and self-worth. Tammy's vulnerability has allowed her to connect with viewers who may be struggling with their own challenges, whether those are related to weight, mental health, or family issues. Viewers have watched Tammy's emotional evolution over the seasons. They have seen her at her lowest points crying out for help, and they have seen moments of hope when she takes small steps toward improvement. These moments, though fleeting at times, have given people the courage to face their own struggles and seek help. The emotional investment that fans have made in Tammy's story is a testament to the power of storytelling and the shared human experience. While 1,000 Pound Sisters is a reality show, it is also a platform for raising awareness about the complexities of obesity and mental health. Tammy's story has sparked conversations about the stigmatization of people with extreme obesity and the importance of compassionate care. It has also highlighted the emotional toll that living with such a condition can have on not only the individual but their families as well. Through her public plea for prayer, Tammy has opened up a broader conversation about the need for empathy, support, and understanding. Viewers who may have previously dismissed or judged her journey now see her as someone deserving of compassion. Tammy's willingness to be open about her struggles has created a ripple effect, inspiring others to confront their own challenges with a sense of vulnerability and hope. Looking ahead, what's next for Tammy? As of the latest season, Tammy's future remains uncertain. Her health continues to decline.